Charming staff serve crispy wrappers surrounding flavorful fillings and keep Duncan coming back to his favorite haunt. A casual place where the mood is light but energetic and the decor simple yet distinct. It's on College Avenue in Berkeley and it's called La Mediterranee.
I'm Armenian from Lebanon, and a lot of the recipes, like the chicken cilicia, comes from my grandmother's recipe. As a child, I remember going there on Sundays, and I couldn't wait to get there. So I use the same ingredients, but I present it in a different way. Mediterranean food is, by nature, a very sensual food. There is sunshine and lots of colors and lots of aromas and smells. And to add to that, the finger food aspect really makes it more sensual and a lot more fun to eat that way.
When we were looking for a restaurant in Berkeley, it was very important for me to have a terrace and possibly a sidewalk tables, you know, and the Mediterranean atmosphere just reminded me of cafes and places in Beirut and Greece and all over the Mediterranean. So I feel at home.
Almost 30 years and I can still keep my smile, and I do it with love. One of my wishes was anyone who walked into Lamed, any Lamed, that would walk out happier than they came in.
All right, Duncan, you think people should be dancing to the music here?
I do.
At La Mediterranee or Mediterranee?
You know, I just say Lamed most of the time. Yeah, it's always so energetic. I wish they had a dance floor. They probably don't have a cabaret license, which is how that kind of thing goes. But
you always feel the need to groove?
I can do some chair dancing, you know, get it going on. Yeah, I love it.
And what do you get when you're there?
Same thing every time for 8 years. I get the 3 phyllo combo.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Same thing for 8 years, and a lot of my friends make fun of me because I'm always after the perfect bite. And what I'll do is I'll look at the plate, scoop up something, and add to where on my fork there are 4 flavors or more.
Right.
And I'll cut off a piece of the garnish they have. They've got like a little pineapple, little orange, little banana, and I'll cut off a piece of that.
Cheese too.
Yeah, the Munster cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, the combinations are. If I was a mathematician, I'd just spout it off. But there's 4 cakes, 4 garnishes.
And the combination of trying to get that perfect bite is just infinitesimal.
Infinitesimal. It just gets me going.
All the flavors were absolutely amazing. We saved the chicken one for last. So
oh, okay, the chicken celia.
Yes.
With
oh my God.
Cinnamon and garbanzo beans.
We weren't expecting it to be sweet.
So it has a little sweet character to it.
Yeah, and it was almost like, is this the dessert phyllo pastry? Because that was absolutely shocking. And we had gotten the side with the lemon chicken soup, and that was a flavor we weren't expecting, and it was absolutely remarkable.
I think the flavors are sort of Greek with Armenian and Lebanese, and it's definitely a Mediterranean, obviously, feel to the food. And George, what did you have on your visit?
We decided to experiment Lebanese food. We weren't too familiar with it, and my date had some kind of a cold soup. Yogurt was in there, and I had the hot just to have a little variety. And then the waitress recommended a combination salad. We did a lot of different vegetables and stuff and things in there. And but one of the highlights was the dessert. We ordered a date, but they mashed the date up and they put some kind of yogurt and cream with it, and it was really the highlight of our meal there. It was really the delicious dessert.
Did you get a Turkish coffee with it?
Yes, I did have a little sip of that coffee.
That's nice, and that's a ceremony too.
Yeah. I usually have an extra glass of Racina for dessert.
But Racina, of course, the sort of pine resin wine, white wine of Greece.
Only for some people.
Yeah. Well, they're making much better Racina nowadays, so you can certainly get great Racina.
We got the Lebanese beer. You know, I figured since we're going to a restaurant such as this, ask for what they have that's local, and they said it flies off the shelves. It was a really hot day when we went, and the beer just complemented the weather perfectly.
What about the pomegranate chicken? Because they're certainly known, one of their signatures.
I just tried it like 4 years ago out of the 8 years I've been going there, and I'm not kidding. You reach down to pick up this drumstick. On the way up, it falls off the bone.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
boy.
so nice.
And what about service? How was service for you?
Terrific.
Terrific.
Every time the water glass got done low, they came in and poured fresh water. Anything else we can do for you? I mean, no, the service was first class.
I had to ask for directions, and they brought us a map.
Right.
Yeah, and we're like, we're going somewhere else in Berkeley. How do we get there? And she's like, oh, we deliver everywhere. She brought over a map, and they were absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, I think they're actually getting better. They started out really good, but they're picking it up.
So this is your restaurant, Duncan. Give us a quick summary for people.
Okay, it's delicious, flavor-mixing food. Treat yourself, pick up a copy of The Magus, and go read it with some Retsina.
Ooh, fantastic. All right, Patricia.
I would say go and enjoy. Everything about the restaurant's fabulous. The waitresses are fabulous. The food is fabulous. And the atmosphere is fabulous.
And George.
Well, my date and I, we enjoyed our trip there. Next time I'm there on a Sunday, I'm going to go to the Sunday brunch. It's really sounded inviting.
All right, if you would like to try La Mediterranee on College Avenue at Ashby in Berkeley, you can call 510-540-7773. It's open for late breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day with brunch on the weekends. Reservations are accepted for parties of 7 or more, and the average tab per person without drinks is around $20.